Welcome back, everybody, to Grand Tactician, the Civil War. I'm Grumpy Grandpa Gaming, and this is episode 15 of our Union Summer of 61 campaign in version 1.09 using the A.O.M mod. So, as you saw in the last episode, the Confederates came back for another crack at Daddy Mac, and he put the smackdown on. The problem is now is they are winning the battle of attrition over here. Corps of Kanawha is down to 12,000 effective fighting men. It's going to climb back up to 14,600 once some of my brigades return from getting replenished, but that's going to be a while still. And so it's going to be a mess over here for a while. I may have to give up wheeling. I don't want to, but I may just have to. So the last battle, they threw 6 separate Army Corps at him, led by Crittenden, Price, Cooper, Lovell, Moore, and Garnett. So I don't know if they're going to come back for another shot again, but they just might, and they will have me. They still have me outnumbered because Johnson's Corps was barely even engaged in that fight. He's got 19,000 men alone. So I'm going to hang out here for a little while longer, but we'll see. And I'm also thinking about giving it up because they are just attriting soldiers at this point. Where they were ahead of me in the numbers department for a long time, I am just, even with the losses with the Corps of the Kanawha, I am now more men in the field than the Confederates do. Not by much. So I guess you could say we're even now. But they are just throwing men away over here in Wheeling. What I really want to do is get his corps back up to strength and have him go smack these guys in the face and take Grafton. And get the Corps of Ohio down here to Charleston. This way we can seize West Virginia. But we'll see what happens. What I might do now, since I have the Corps of New York moved into Alexandria, is move the Corps of Pennsylvania down into Winchester. So I need to, Corps of Kanawha needs a break from the fighting. So actually, that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to move a Corps of Pennsylvania down into Winchester. And I don't want to advance Corps of New York any further without their 2nd Corps up and running. I'm going to need more frontage coverage than what they have. Yeah, it's completely in our favor because that's just an army headquarters with no troops. I don't even know why they're doing a siege there. Let's see what our squadron looks like now. 78, 96. Okay, so we're just waiting for the one ship to come back over 90% again, and that's the Quaker City. I got to run the clock for time how many more days of repair it's got. Hopefully by the end of October. So 1st Corps U.S. Army now has orders to move down into Wilmington and take Fort Fisher. Thompson Garrison might perk up to get another siege. So while he's down here, if they do siege Fort Thompson again, I may have him break this siege to go up and support there. But I do want to get that 10 fort captured, which I've never done before. I don't even know how many forts I'm at, and I got to do it before November. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get that done. No. So I'm at 1, 2... maybe 5, because I've captured Norfolk like 3 times already. 2 or 3 times I've captured it. So yeah, we're not going to make that 10 before November. Alright, that's a pipe dream now. So Corps of Illinois is still forming. They're still waiting on their last units to come up. And when they do, I'll start moving them south, even without a supporting corps, just to draw some Confederates away. But that's going to wait till the spring. I'm not going to move them into winter because we are moving into the winter phase now. Oh, he's got another perk. Flying column. And once again, once the winter's over, these guys are all going to start doing it. I'm going to start a spring offensive in 63. The moves I'm making in the east right now are just to relieve the Corps of the Kanawha, because they need it. Even if I just pull them out, they'll probably just start attacking Marietta again, because that seems to be their shiny object at this point. How much longer to that for this time? A few days. One more day. Alright. So, that should cover everything, and I will be back once I have something happen. You know, one thing I forgot to do is I said we're going to open this episode up with the monthlies, and I totally forgot to do that. So we're going to cover that right now, because I really think we need to, looking at my economy. So current rating of our nation is BB+, so it's the lowest it's been so far. We did cut 3 bonds in the last month, increasing our debt by another $75 million. Our current economy cycle is recovery, with the wealth of our population below average and increasing compared to the previous month. Our tax revenues increased by $14 million. We did construct 1 fort, which should finish building here in the next day or two. Total export volume last month was $728 million out, with $2.2 billion worth coming in. So that's a big change right there. And average core production over the last 3 months was $447 million, a change of negative $17 million compared to the previous month. So we're going to lose tax revenues on that. And intelligence-wise, so Confederates are working on print notes 2. They have completed the following projects: railroad construction and administration reform. No change with their diplomacy with Great Britain or France, still sitting at 30. They've recruited another 6,000 men in 3 brigades. The following units are formed: Army of West Tennessee, Finley's Corps, and another 5. I don't know why they keep producing ships. I really don't. And the morale of Confederate armies is at 69% right now, which is a negative 12% change. Probably because of those back-to-back major victories that we had over here at Wheeling. So, also, I did start forming Corps of Massachusetts, now up to 3 infantry divisions. I did form a 2nd Corps of Pennsylvania with 1 division, and a 2nd Corps of New York with 1 division. And I wanted to recruit the artillery complement for the Corps of Illinois, but with the BB+, I just can't do anything right now. I don't have the finances. I got $2.8 million in the bank, and I'll probably be cutting a bond by the end of the week. See, policies-wise, still working on the United States Colored Troops. That's another 18 and a half days away. Let's see if we got assignable projects going. Did I get the next level of mechanization? Not yet. I thought I'd have it already. So once I have that, I can cut down the amount of money I'm putting into farm subsidies. So let's take that out. I want to change how much I got going. So I still need another $2.7 million for the next level of weapon production, which is something I want. And organization form needs another about another $1 million almost to go get that reform running. All right. So that should cover everything. So I'll be back when something happens. All right, that didn't take long. It looks like they are coming back again, even with my forces moving. Well, Pennsylvania's moving pretty slowly, so they're not reacting to it yet. But here they come again. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to hold this time. I really don't. Alright, we're only showing 3 corps, but still, That's 30,000 men. Oh, yeah. That's 30,000 against my 19,000. I don't think I'm going to be able to do it this time. So that's Johnston's Corps. Army Northern Virginia and Army of Kanawha. So Moore and the Army of Tennessee are not joining in. But that's just a commander unit, so that doesn't even matter. And Stonewall Jackson is leading this fight. So I wonder which army he's in charge of right now. Army of Northern Virginia. Okay. So yeah, this didn't tell us we took out any officers here. Well, we probably did. Oh, God. You know what? Daddy Mac ain't giving up this easy. So we're taking this fight. So I'll be back after the loading screen. Alright, here we are. 5th Battle of Wheeling. Oh yeah, we're going to have as many battles here. What map is this? Here's a different one. Not used to. And we got 2 defensive points. Who we fighting here? Joseph Johnston, Colonel Hebert, and Jackson. I'm going to say Hebert's probably the longest running commander for the Army of Kanawha because we took out the other 2 commanders fairly easy. Thought we killed Albert, but he's still alive. He shows as a commander of all the Confederate armies. So Johnston's got the most men at 19,000. So his corps alone is equal to mine. Army Northern Virginia with another 13, and Army Kanawha with 3,700. They were coming in from here and here. Which means they were using this road or this road. What are my options here? Okay, I know this map. This is where we fought the first Battle of Marietta, was this map. And I'm just not liking my defensive options right now. So it'd be nice and easy if they were going to come up this way and attack here. That'd be great because I could just slaughter them as they come across. But I have a feeling they're going to try and come around me. What I could do is drop a blocking force on this ridgeline entrenched. Another division entrenched here, and just have my other 2 divisions ready to flex. Though they are a big separation, so I'd probably put the Corps. Is the Corps of Ohio on the field? They are not on the field yet. It's 12:30, so we'll be fighting before nightfall, so I want to get a redeploy. Plus I got this crossing point to cover. Because they may not even cross, because Fulton's Gap is worth 10. Bridge Road is worth 5. They may come for Fulton's Gap. So I'm going to set up my dispositions. I believe I'm going to set a division here. A division here. And a division here. Because they are using this road and this road. And I think they may just continue marching down this path to get up this way. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Let me get this all set up and I will be back. Alright, let's bring you all in real fast, show you my dispositions. I'm really spread out here. So I do believe they're going to use this approach path here. So I have the 1st Division, the Western Kentucky Legion, 1st West Virginia, and the 3rd Indiana, which is my not the largest division, but they are the most experienced division. 3rd Division is going to sit here and watch this crossing point. And they're right there along the road, so I can flex them in either direction fairly quickly. And 2nd Division actually has my 2 largest brigades, so I left them over here with the battery of Napoleons in support of them. I really don't have any good lines of fire, sadly. Actually, put them here. I didn't make it any better. They just don't have any good siding from this hill. You think they have some good siding over the treetops here, but they don't. Maybe it'll change once I hit play. I don't know. We'll see. So those are my dispositions for right now. This will definitely change. But wherever they start attacking me is where I'm going to flex all of my units to. And if they come up this way, which I actually do hope they do come this way, I'll be able to flex my units. Like, I'll give up this point here with no problem, defend this crossing and this bridge. But I do believe they're coming this way. So I'll be back once I have contact with the enemy. Alright, we do have some of their cavalry spotted. Gist Regiment of Johnston's Corps. Here's some more infantry and artillery back here. Or is that? No, it's cavalry. I don't hear the jangle of artillery yet. Definitely infantry, you can hear that. But all their forces are on the field now, and so are mine. Corps of Ohio, I have it heading down this way to support 2nd Division. There they are now, crossing the bridge. So thankfully their first battle is out of the way. And are they going to skip this crossing point? It looks like they see those entrenchments. They don't want to come across there. I don't blame them. So I'll be back when something else happens. Alright, so it looks like they are going to be coming at me from multiple directions. I do have troops moving down this road here towards 2nd Division, so it's a good thing I did send the Corps of Ohio out that way. And these guys should hold on their own for a little while before needing help. The Corps of Ohio is still not well armed. These guys are heading out towards this crossing point. What the hell are you guys doing? Get on the... It's probably because that little L that got built there by mistake. Yeah, they're going to avoid this crossing point. I can't leave it unmaxed either. As soon as I move these brigades out, they'll look to cross there. And these brigades are not in good shape. Below 700, below 900, below 700. So I gotta defeat one of these corps and then crash into the flank of whichever other corps is attacking. Alright, I'll be back. Alright, we do have our first contact here. Cavalry just came into range. I move my artillery over here to support, but it doesn't look like we're going to have good firing positions at all. They can't see nothing from where they are at. And I don't want to put them down here on the roadside where they're going to be in range. Move them right there and be safe. I hope so. Yeah, they're trying to park that cavalry bridge pretty good. So I've only seen troops from Johnston's corps so far, but there's still 2 more corps coming. So you can hear more of them back here. Hear them, just can't see them. So I'm hoping they do commit all their corps in this direction. This will allow me to bring this division across and attack them in the rear. It's not going to take much for them to push me off the field, because it's not going to take very many casualties for me to lose this battle. So Corps Ohio is over here. So these 2 brigades are on a stone fence, and 3rd Ohio is building a parapet right here to connect those 2 stone fences. Alright, look like it's going to quiet down for a minute, so I'll be back when some more action happens. Alrighty, looks like they are coming forward to take on the 1st Ohio Brigades. Another brigade did push in here, but they got seen off pretty fast. And my artillery had no sighting over it. What the hell? Shit. Where the hell did he come from? Oh, they must have crossed over there. Shit, turn around. Start shooting them. Why aren't you guys limbered up? Get rid of those guys. Son of a bitch. Alright. Gotta give up those entrenchments. Don't want to, but gotta do it. They are now behind me. Back front. Much better showing than last battle with the Ohio boys. Actually, I got to change their brigade names. I got a 1st and 2nd Ohio and the Army of Kanawha. You know, we're going to have you guys set up where you all were the last battle and fire across at these bastards. There we go. It's 2 brigades gone. 236 casualties put me at 1% casualties. That is not good. Here's some guys marching out here. Rally your men. I don't know why they are looking bad like that. And you go to this, you go to a stable brigade, not the unstable brigade. Are you kidding me? There you go. At least Sherman knows what the hell he's doing. You guys hold. You know what? Pushing right up there. You guys close that gap. Engineers stay there. Double time your movement. Second Ohio, coming over here. We'll give these boys something. You guys go start engaging them. I think this happened at the last battle too, where they got guys. The last time I was on this map, they got people in behind me too. I know there's a cavalry brigade out there somewhere. And more infantry. Oh, you guys shoot at them. Shoot that cavalry. Get them front and rear. Tag team like you're on a Braithers episode. Everybody get in there. Get rid of them. Alright, we're nearing the end of the day. That's not really a good thing either. Good. See them off. Guys, back onto your works. Cavalry brigade's gone. Good. Both you go tag team tombs. You guys need to move faster. You guys turn. Get back on long range. Looks like they're trying to go through and get back to their army is what it looks like. They still haven't gotten their orders yet. Hit that battery. Good, they're finally moving. What a bloody mess. Those guys back on long range. This brigade's about to walk into their range. Shit. Why would they turn their backs like that? Sherman's wounded. God damn it. artillery. I need you in the rest of the fight. Where the hell did that other unit go? Somebody on our flank right there. Lockwood's about to level up. Shit. Dispersed, Ohio. Drop that damn artillery. Shit, his brigade right there. Why are they not shooting the goddamn cavalry? Those guys take care of ransom easily. Get away from there. Last thing I need is Daddy Mac going down. Fall back to there. I don't know why they're not shooting at this damn cavalry. You guys get in there and get rid of them. Off that artillery. You guys advance on them. Seventh MSG shouldn't last long. You only got 750 men. I'm at 17% casualties, that's good. You guys still aren't shooting at them. Shit, turn around. Alright, they've perked up. Swing over here. Shit, end of day. We're going to go into the second day. I don't need that. Ooh, somebody surrendered. That's a Cav regiment. Good. How many surrendered? 876 men. That puts them at 23% casualties. We gotta get them over 25. How the hell did he end up over here? I don't need him fighting 3 brigades alone. Let's redeploy him over here. What the hell's going on with that? At least these guys are reformed. Can't leave him there by himself. Put you right there. At least these Ohio brigades reformed. That's a good thing. I'll put you right there for now. Okay, you need you back on long range. So I don't think these brigades are here anymore, but they just might be. So we're going to lock their asses in place and take them down. Surprised they haven't finished that brigade off yet. Alright, let's get this maelstrom running again. They're all where they showed up at. Okay. This is just one confused fight. Keep these guys in range. Oh, they are now retreating. We have the major victory. That opening volley did it. Really worried about this one. As you can see, I'm only at 1,800 casualties, and that put me at almost 10% casualties. They could have pushed me off very easily. And they almost did it coming in behind me like that. If I hadn't seen that, that would have been ugly as hell. He's lost over half his men. He's still standing. That ain't cool. Hey, when the AI does that crap. And they're supposed to be withdrawing, but they're attacking. his rents. Got him down to 200 men, jeez. Come up here and hit Clayton. I just need to trick down these Confederate forces more just to keep them from attacking them again. Hope Sherman's not too badly injured. Got him up to 31% casualties. I don't know why they're still pushing forward. I feel like a lemon's running to the cliff. You guys can halt. Boys have reformed and come back to the fight. You've done Daddy Mac proud. Hang in there a little longer. Yep, it just broke. Save this here so we can look at the reports without that damn bug glitch. Gaffer's gone. Now we pushed them to 35% casualties. This is ridiculous. Stay on them. Manigault's down to 250 men. How the hell is that brigade standing? They're being taken down to the last man. There we go. Whew. Should have lost that battle, I'll be honest. We should have lost that. So, Jackson was in overall command, so we took out 11,000 of his 31,000 infantry, 600 of his 2,400 cavalry. We got 10 of his 30 guns, for a total of 13,000 of his 35,000 man force. We lost 2,625 of our 19,309 infantry. We had no cavalry on the field. We did lose one gun. I don't understand how, though. total of 2,634 men. See what we have going on here. Corps of Ohio did much better in this battle. Much better. But with Sherman wounded, that's not a good thing. 3rd Division really clinched it. They caused 4,570 casualties. With the 2nd West Virginia causing the most, 1,847. 2nd Indiana with 1,800. 1st Indiana with 918. 2nd Division, just under 1,000 each for both of those brigades. And Western Kentucky Legion, they did 845 casualties, not bad. So, AI was just looking for places across the river where they weren't going to run into my troops defending, and they did find that one point. And even the engineers got into some fighting. I didn't even notice that. Okay. And the Artillery Division, 27 casualties between 2 of the batteries. Corps of Ohio. I gotta change that division number. Plus, it's gotta get renumbered 3rd, 4th, and 5th. 1st Ohio caused 1,200 casualties. That's pretty good, actually. 2nd Ohio, 762, and 3rd Ohio, 685. So not bad at all. So let's take a look. What did the Confederacy lose? Looks like Army of Northern Virginia really didn't get engaged. They're still at 13,000 men. So Army of Kanawha took 2,300 casualties. So they are down to 1,400 men in that army. Johnston's Corps took 11,000 casualties, and he's down to 8,500 now. So I wonder why Army of Northern Virginia didn't get engaged. A little odd, but it is what it is. It's probably a good thing they didn't get engaged, because that was more maneuver elements I was going to have to deal with. Alrighty, I will be back after the loading screen. Alright, another major victory at 5th Wheeling. This is like Winchester in my last series. Alright, the enemies reportedly suffered total casualties of 12,989 men. Thereof 1,409 killed and 3,215 captured. Jeez. Our casualties total 2,634 men, with 292 killed, 690 missing, and the rest wounded. Captured 6,836 rifles and 4 guns from the field. We have sent 3,151 soldiers up to Camp Chase for a nice pleasant stay in Ohio for the winter. Really can't be that pleasant. I wish I could burn that camp down so I could build one up in Elmira in New York. And we actually still haven't even gone past 1st of October. Oh, yeah. So, well, at least make it to 2nd day of October, because we got to get this rolled off. Corps of Pennsylvania is still advancing. 1st Corps U.S. Army is still on the move. And that fort just finished. I don't even have the money to recruit a garrison for that right now. So we only lost Sherman. So I guess he was in charge of that corps now. Sherman's wounded, so Lytle's got to take his place. Actually, he's a good choice for that. He's not that bad. Which one of these replacing Lytle? Looks like Cox, political officer. Put us in the BD in charge there. Actually, I think he actually has better stats than Sherman. Be honest. What is my aggregate now for Kanawha? 11,174 men. They have got to stop coming. Ugh. Banks, get your men into Winchester. I need you to take some pressure off of McClellan. Gotta wait for that clock to roll off. Back up triple B minus, but I got no money in the bank. Maybe I should do print notes. I really don't want to. There they go. Army Peninsula's over here, so they are starting to shift forces around. I think it's actually the first time I've ever seen the BMI actually level. Oh, he's got another perk there, so I'll give him BMI. There's Beauregard again. Where's he going this time? I think, once this siege gets started, we'll end this episode. There's the Army of the Peninsula, so they are starting to shift back east now. That's good. They got more men in the field than me now. How the hell did I drop to 199,000? Was that some enlistments go up? Yeah, we got no enlistments coming up in the next 3 months. All right. Yeah, it looks like Army of Peninsula is coming in for a swipe at the Corps of New York. So we will pause it here before this siege even gets started. Looks like we're going to have a few things happening in the next episode. Alrighty. So if you're a new viewer, returning viewer, you've not yet subscribed, please think about hitting that subscribe button. If you do, remember to hit that bell icon so you can get alerted when the next videos pop out. If you'd like a brigade in one of my armies, let me know. State, unit type, uniforms, weapons, officer, all that good stuff, and I will happily oblige you on all counts if I'm able to. Also, if you've been following along with the series and you are enjoying the content, please remember to hit that like button. Help me break through that YouTube algorithm. And I will see you all at the next episode.